You know what?
So, take 3.
I feel like I should beat you with this lucky time right now. That was such
I mean, now it's evidence. We're rolling now.
I know, and...
So, what you guys missed in the last 10 minutes?
Because these are just authentic and raw videos. You know.
She was explaining a whole process on magic. It was actually pretty interesting. I said some stuff that was actually pretty funny, too. And you guys missed it.
Because you weren't recording.
Because I was fumbling on this phone.
Oh, I can't breathe. Okay. So legit, take 3. No,
Actually,
take 2. Well, we've done a couple minutes. You just kind of going through some process and feeling this out, seeing how people wanted to. See people like this, you know. See what happens. But I enjoy.
so you said this was your lucky time, right?
This is my lucky time.
Oh, it's time to get lucky.
Okay, jerk. Okay, this is the lucky time that I will use in my hoodoo rice. And you would ask me about what is hoodoo rice. And I did find that last year when I created this that I don't know that a lot of people understood it. So as I really still feel this amazing connection to it, I feel like in my magic that I will say that I've had good luck. I feel like the people that I have connected with and have had experiences with it have felt great energy for it. And I hope that maybe explaining a little bit more about it, it gives some background and history for people to see. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. So the weather's beautiful too. I love that there's this breeze going by when, you know, it's usually visibly hot in Florida. So, hoodoo rice, when I had read about it, is generally it's used in money spells, money workings, using it on your altar. You can sprinkle it in front of your place of business. If you are looking to, maybe you want a home, you can go to that home, pick out the dirt, and mix that with lucky hoodoo rice and put that on your altar as an offering or a request that this is what you're asking for. And if that's in alignment for you, then that could happen.
You think it'd be good to work with hell money?
So there is hell money in my hoodoo rice. So as you expand on it, when you look at hoodoo rice, there is hell money can be in it, but it's generally there's white rice because white rice is an abundant. What do? We want people to have abundance. We throw rice at weddings. When you eat rice, it fills you up. It's expansive. So mixing that, you want it's like turning that kind of like into a hell money, I guess you could say. You know, they dye it green, and what I had read, it was used in food coloring. I decided my connection, I did not want to use food coloring. So I started doing a little bit of research and connecting the spirit, and I was guided to. And this is what you missed, because this was so funny, because I totally fucked up the liquid, because I forgot it.
I wasn't adequately medicated.
I used liquid chlorophyll.
I am sorry.
Liquid chlorophyll is also what I use in the process, along with the lucky rice, the lucky thyme. So I have the thyme, the liquid chlorophyll, and I'll dry this down. I pick the pieces off, and I harvest it like once a year. So this is with these pieces that I'm using from that I put the intention for the lucky rice, and I also do use clippings from Father Thyme, my rooted plants, and I can always pick from that if I do like a very specific or I want to intensify my luck. So this, I pick off the pieces, and then I put them in here, and I'll take them in and I'll wash them up. So all of this is another big stock, but I want to give this one some new space and energy, so I'll pull it out of the container and break all this down. So the lucky rice again is something that I make and I want to put that I make for you good luck. I've even used it in court hearings. Something to go in my favor or somebody's favor. But I've used that in a jar. And I've had other people use it in money workings and have had some good results. So that makes me excited to continue to do this and share So this, I'll clip from this, I'll pluck all of these, and this will all get cleansed. And then I start a process where the rice and a 3-day blessing over it in a bowl before I add the other ingredients to it, being also some pulled from derivative of like hoodoo voodoo and like Don Dinero water, holy water, black cat oils, magic. So I incorporate quite a few different things into it, and it takes me a few days or it takes me a few weeks to do. And I enjoy it. I love it. I love bringing in the luck. I love having that intention out there. And then I will clip these pieces here, and I'll start doing getting the roots to go, and then repotting it again, and then that'll be, so for next year's harvest, what will come and be grown from those pieces. And then I just start repeating the process. There's all this dirt. I end up sweeping back. This is my main area. Break all this, break all these pieces down, and start the process over again for next year. And it's a cycling through energy. I'm like notorious for putting all over my LaCroix. I am going to be drinking my magic at this point. You know what fun it is, right, Daddy?
That's right. Nutrients.
Okay, I was a little gross. So that was the thing. But you asked me something else about it, and I was like, oh, it was really good. And this is there's something else about the hoodoo rice. Oh, I want to do boxes with it. I want to do some lucky. I was going to do a couple. I feel like there's going to be some. I want to do some working and putting a box together, like a special magic box. Put up on the Etsy store.
Heck yeah.
You know?
Hashtag.
Sharing all that into the world. I'm excited to see where these. The High Priestess is kind of being quiet right now. She ain't saying a lot. I think she's just like chilling. I don't know. She's I haven't heard anything from her. She's like, nope, when you're done with everything, just put me back over there. So, I had you come out in some of my goddess jars. I have just that divine feminine energy with the High Priestess. I do come to her for that. I haven't done it. I have supplies that are inside as well. Depending on like the moon or something, I may come out and pluck a piece. Oh, and by the way, the other thing that you could technically use these for is in cooking. If you were to pluck one of these pieces from Persephone, Aphrodite, Freya, my High Priestess, or just straight, it does make some amazing flavoring to food as well. So I could actually put these in food. Can I make some thyme potatoes or something? Goddess thyme potatoes. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Would you eat goddess thyme potatoes?
Yeah, I eat goddess thyme all out.
I can't with you. I love you so hard.
Love you too, girl.
Okay, I can't even think. Now, see, take two. But it is, it's pretty out. So I think that now that I've plucked that down, because that's going to take me, because I'm going to do that one first, finish that one to take that in, because I only have one oven, and because I cook it down on low. And some of this, I do need to make more thyme salt. My thyme salts I do use for my main stock. When I make thyme salt, that's the other thing I do use, or I do connect and ask, I shouldn't say use, it's not a very nice way to say it. The pieces, like when I make thyme salt, that's usually, it's like a cleansing, like when I start anything, I cleanse like that thyme space. So I will bake down thyme and salt and I keep it in a jar, and I use that quite often in my magic as well. But since I only have one oven and one kitchen, I'll start with this one, get it all broken down, and then cook down and put it into a jar, and then I'll do the next batch, you know, Persephone, or so it just that's what takes a little bit of time to create these jars. And what I have that I'm excited. What is this? Shut up.
What was that?
It was a. Okay, it's a little feather that just flew, and I can't make this shit up right now.
I did not do that.
I'm not, like, holy.
Because who the hell would start throwing feathers in the air for no reason?
I mean, I know that there's the wind, but there it is. It just flew. It just came down and it landed in what is about to be more magic time and lucky time. I don't know. I can't make this shit up. That's fucking awesome.
That was pretty cool.
That was really cool. So I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you.
Hashtag witchcraft.
Hashtag fucking witchcraft right there. That's hashtag fucking magic. That's fucking divine guidance. That's fucking, you are on the right path. I swear I'm not drunk. I'm moving dirt.
Not yet.
I'm moving the dirt and playing in the dirt that I'm going to sweep in. So that was really fucking cool. I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be something really cool to share and for people to tap into some sort of magic. I feel down the road there's going to be, you know, it's been brewing. It's been brewing. When this first crop came to me 2 years ago, it's been 2 years, 3 years going into the third year I've had this. So it's been something that I've been working on and growing and just connecting with. And so I'm excited that it's just, that I just continue. I know it's been a slow process, but that's what happens when you're trying to grow something, right? Hashtag pun intended.
She's trying to get it.
This one's cool too. This is a piece that it was just dry. But this is just I even just love the energy of it. You know, I'll tell you.
Don't break stuff, please.
I'm trying not to. You know what?
Comes out my paycheck.
You know what? I'll clean this up and I'll take it in for Cleo. I have looked because
Was that horror time? That was kind of scary.
I have looked. Cleo does. Okay. I have taken pieces, dried pieces. I actually, in the bathroom, I do have dried pieces of thyme in a purple sand. Because I just love thyme. And I love this plant, so I have aspects of it all over. It's another tattoo. But yeah, this is a piece that is dry, that has dried. Oh, I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that termites? Just kidding. It's been in the dirt. But I can take this into Cleo. And speaking of the devil, huh?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the devil. Hi, Clee.
Right there.
You want me to bring that in for you? Yeah?
She likes nature and stuff.
You're so silly. So, but yes, thyme is pet safe. I checked it on the hashtag ASAP. Animal prevention, I don't know, animal something.
ASPCA.
ASPCA, I did, I checked it. I do monitor, I was going to just put it in, but I do monitor because Macy steals those and chews them up. And one, I don't like the mess, and I don't want her to get sometimes anything in too much, and that little dog could be not healthy. So, but yeah, that's tough. I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, baby.
Okay, I'm going to do some work.
All right.